Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection's gonna be at EVO, which really shouldn't come off as a shock. But apparently we're gonna have more info on the gameplay soon. Maybe EVO. What's up, guys? It's Dynasty. Wanted to just pop in here really quickly and give you guys a follow-up to our video from late last night. In case you missed it, around midnight, we broke news that the release date for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is September 30th, 2025. The very last day of September on a Tuesday. Apparently, that's when this is dropping. This was actually discovered via the official Xbox app. And since then, they've removed it entirely. Some people, though, actually managed to, pre-install the game as well, which is crazy. But nonetheless, today, discussing again Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Drop a like if you're excited for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. You'd be surprised, but in every one of these Legacy Collection videos I make, I shit you not, there are people who leave comments saying, "Why are you excited about this? These games came out in 2011 for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Just play these games on the original hardware." And I just can't comprehend the fact that they don't realize that we're getting these games, not just one version of these games. We're getting all these games, all these different versions of every single game, but we're getting online netcode. 2025 GGPO netcode. You can play these games with pretty much zero latency. Yet, for some reason, people think we're crazy for wanting this to get released. Also, I asked Digital Eclipse about a physical version of this, and unfortunately, we've still not heard back, which is kind of weird. You would think that if this game's dropping in about 2 months, we'd probably have some confirmation on that at the very least. Nonetheless, though, let's talk about everything that went down today. So, they came out and said, we're bringing the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection to EVO in Las Vegas. And again, here is a look at the poster that we've showcased several times over the last few weeks. You can see here, they crossed out the San Diego Comic-Con dates, which is kind of funny, because I feel like the Legacy Collection really wasn't there apart from a pin. But I digress. Now, in the responses to this, we had Lord Ashanti's 201 saying, will we get a gameplay showing off the menus and features? And they pretty much only said, we'll have more info soon. Nothing more and nothing less. Since this tweet went live, they replied to straight up nobody else, including ya boy. You can see here, like I mentioned earlier, I asked them, can you confirm physical copies at least? And this is almost, I think, the top reply to this. So it would be kind of hard to ignore that, wouldn't it, forever? The responses are interesting. This is a topic they're avoiding. I don't think we have anything concrete on it. Unfortunately, we don't. I would be shocked if we didn't, considering that Digital Eclipse's other games, as far as I know, have all had a physical release. If they don't have a physical release for this, I think a lot of us are going to be upset. Would love Mortal Kombat Collection physical. Give me a collector's edition with those pins and some other goodies. Honestly, I'm also kind of shocked that if this is literally dropping at the end of September, we just have August and September and that's it. You need to give some time for pre-orders, don't you? If they're going to give us different tiers and editions, including a collector's edition, that's got to get revealed this week. And again, they're going to be at EVO. Is that when all this new information finally gets revealed? We still have 4 games that we don't know what they are, but apparently they're going to be included. 2 months, 4 games, no confirmation of a physical. I'm hoping things change. Want to make a video about this? We have a bigger audience. I think the game's in trouble, and there was supposed to be a bigger presence at San Diego Comic-Con. Ed Boon and John Tobias were in attendance there. So was Tobias' son, recording them. I'm not sure if that's true. I didn't see any images or posts from Boon saying he was at San Diego Comic-Con. I know for sure John Tobias' son, was there. He's actually the reason why we got our first release date window confirmation this weekend. Thankfully now we have the official release date. It's not been official, it's been leaked via Xbox. But yeah, man, can you confirm physical copies? This is the #1 reply, the #1 question. Can you please give us that? I guess we'll find out in, hopefully, a couple of days at the end of the week. Now, going back to what went down last night, I got for you guys some more follow-up details on that. So again, late last night when I made that video discussing the September 30th release date for the Legacy Collection, shortly afterwards, my boy Interloco actually shared this right here. Over in Spain, if you downloaded the Xbox app and looked up the Legacy Collection, you can see here it was saying the 29th of September, which is kind of funny. It was also saying 16 gigabytes, so yeah, man, it's been pretty consistent. Here, Interloco does say, quick update, if I change the country in the Xbox app to USA, it says 30, but in Spain, it's 29. So again, when you change it, though, it was turning to the 30th. So, not tripping, not lying, no clickbait. September 30th is working, and not just here in the States, but apparently in other regions, which is exciting because though it's not been officially 110% confirmed, I mean, the proof is, it's right here. Now, just a couple hours ago as well, another follow-up here from Interloco, he said Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection was removed from the Xbox app. So if you try to find it today, it'll be gone. However, some of you guys actually managed to get it pre-download. You can see here, Matthias, True Matthias on X, sharing a photo of his game library on his Xbox Series X. It'll be Xbox Series X Enhanced, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. It was getting preloaded last night via the app. Obviously, you can't launch it, but it's right there. We're not lying. September 30th appears to be the release date. I think it's kind of crazy that you were even able to pre-download this to your console. So that makes me think that this game's pretty much done. We're just waiting for them to flip a switch and then, well, you could hopefully play it online. But again, I really just want to pop in here and give you guys a small update. If you saw my video posted super late, you busted out the Xbox app and it's not popping up. Yeah, Xbox is aware that they made an oopsie. It's being reported on comicbook.com, GameSpot, everywhere. Everyone's talking about this leak from last night. They wouldn't be doing that if it was fake. But here you go. We're bringing the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection to EVO. We do know that some of the actors from the OG digitized days, like Carrie Ann Hoskins, who played Sonya, are going to be there. I want to say there's been some other confirmations on making appearances as well. I don't want to say, like, Boon and Tobias, but I think I might have seen another actor or two maybe confirming they're going to be there as well. Maybe Sal DeVita, maybe? Don't quote me on it. So, the very least, some of the actors, or at least one, will be there, which makes it seem like this will probably be bigger and better than San Diego Comic-Con, because San Diego Comic-Con was a joke. A table and a TV with some pamphlets. The pin was great, but when you're saying experience the ultimate compilation, and then the actual tweet for this poster was saying, like, be hands-on, there is nothing hands-on about, I guess it was hands-on. You could go grab a pamphlet. But you get what I'm saying? Like, and people were like, you're crazy. Why are you thinking there's going to be more there at San Diego Comic-Con? I'm like, because they literally said hands-on. That makes it sound like you can get your hands on the game. So, you notice this time around, the wording choice is a bit different. Doesn't say, get hands-on at EVO. It just simply says they're going to be bringing it in some capacity. Will this also just be another table that you can walk up to and watch the trailer that's been out for 2 months? I hope not, given that the actors are going to be there, but obviously, we'll wait and see. But I'm not the only one. Physical copy plan. Like, a lot of people really want confirmation. Will this get a physical copy? Is there going to be a collector's edition? And what are the final 4 games? Mortal Kombat Gold, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Special Forces, Mythology, Sub-Zero. What's going on with all that stuff? When do we find out? If not San Diego Comic-Con and not EVO, are they really going to wait for Gamescom in Germany? Are they really going to wait for PAX West? Gamescom is the closest thing to like a modern E3, but it's way over in Germany. That probably isn't the smartest bet to reveal all the juicy details of your game. PAX West is going to be like a decent sized event, but PAX is not what PAX was even a decade ago. EVO is the biggest fighting game event of the year. If we get none of these questions answered at EVO, guys, it's probably going to get answered randomly on like a press release on like, I don't know, a random day of the week. That's all I'm saying. This weekend or bust. That's what I'm thinking. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. What are you expecting this weekend at EVO in regards to the Combat Tour powered by the Legacy Collection? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed, drop a like on it. Subscribe some more MK content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, Bin Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Physical copies. We need them. Please. Please, a physical copy. Please. It's a 16 gig download. I want no excuses. The whole Switch 2 carts are only 64 gigs. Okay. Put it on a Switch 2 cart. Put it on disc. Why can't they just confirm the bare minimum? Like, it's gonna be on a disc. The fact that I have to ask this is crazy. I love you guys. See you later. Peace.